So hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shavonne and welcome. I love it if you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell. That way you don't miss out on any of my story times or my eyeshadow tutorials. So today I wanted to create something that was very romantic and great for the holiday season so you can show up and show out for your loved one. Also, I have all the makeup used in order to create this look, and these lovely Nadia lashes will be down below as well as where you can purchase them. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to see what I'm up to. It's Shavonne.Ritchie. And let's go ahead and get on with this eyeshadow tutorial. So first we're going to go in with some Scotch tape. And what I'm going to do is put that at an angle, corner of my eye, so we can get that nice crisp line right here when we get ready to do the eyeshadow and won't have any fallout. So let's go ahead and place that there. And then we're going to go in with our concealer. Like I've said before in other videos, I use concealer as a primer to help keep my eyeshadow in place and keep it lasting a lot longer, keep the colors brighter for a lot longer. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and just cover the main part of my lid. Is where I'm going to put most of the concealer, or a bigger amount of my concealer will be placed on the main lid, I should say. And I'm going to lightly drag that up over the crease. And then we're going to edge out our eyebrow a bit. That'll help give us that clean look at the end. Now I've been really into this rose pink color. As you can see, my little satin Komodo robe. And my nails, I've been so just like hooked on that rose, but don't look at them too close because I gotta go Tuesday and get them fixed. I'm due for a nail appointment, but I'm going to show them real quick. I've been really into this rose pink color. I've had it on my nails, I think, the past 3 times I've gone to get them done. But yeah, they're in dire need of a feel, so we're not going to show them too close. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go in. Now this look is a very, I like to call it a romantic holiday season look. And there's snow on the ground, you're in a hot tub, snowflakes just like falling across your shoulders while you sip champagne or Prosecco. aka low-key bougie. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in with this color first. I'm just gonna pat that on there. I like to kind of do light circles on the inner corner because it helps kind of blend it out. So that way it's not like a lot of eyeshadow packed in this corner and it's like falling, looks crazy. So I lightly feather it in circles and then we can continue packing on the rest of the lid. And we're gonna come back to this at the end and add more color as well. So the next shade we're gonna go in with is this color right next to it. It's kind of a mauve-y, dusty rose. I'm telling you, dusty rose is the color. the winter season color, I guess I should say. So we're gonna take that and we're gonna go pretty heavy into our transition area or crease of the eye. And I like to put a little pressure and do quick tiny circles just to place that color. And see, with the tape being there, we don't have to worry too much about it going everywhere else but where we want it. And I'm going to pull that in on the outer corner as well. Give it a nice little V shape. And pull it all the way over to a little ways past the center of the eye. We don't want to go all the way into the inner corner. About right there will be perfect. And once I get that as dark as I want it, I'm going to go ahead and take the brush and kind of flick it outwards. Okay, now that it looks like that, we're going to go in with this kind of chocolate brown color here. And we're going to really focus that in our transition color area or our crease. And then pull that down as well. So right now what I'm doing is just placing my colors. I always tell people there's really no wrong way to do makeup. It's all about knowing what colors go together, knowing your eye shape, and also how to blend them to where they fade together. So what we're doing now is just packing this color in the crease. And then once I get all my colors placed to where I want, I like to go back and just fade them together. So the next color we're going to go into is this light beige shade here. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to place that right underneath the brow. And just kind of pat that into place. Okay, this is when we bring all these colors together. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back into pinky dusty rose color here. And we're going to really pack that on the lid. We want to make sure that's the focal point. Really pat that on there so it's very vibrant. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go in with the brush we used to pick up this color. But we're not going to pick up any more eyeshadow. We're just going to use that same brush. So what's left on the brush is what's going to help us blend the darker shade into the darker mauve color and pull it out. So we're just going to lightly do circles on the edge of that brown to soften it up. And then we're going to pull that up into that dark mauve color on the edges, and we're softening up the edges of that, which is also bringing it into that light beige color we put underneath the brow. So that's going to help soften everything up and make it all come together. And I want to go ahead and add some more of that light dusty rose on the main lid, because I want to make sure it's really crisp in the crease. I still see a little of that darker mauve coming down. So I like that right there. So we're going to keep that, and we're going to go ahead and remove this Scotch tape. And see, you have that perfect little line there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with this dark mauve shade here. And I'm going to really dust that bottom lash line. I want to kind of smoke this color out. Which is going to also help bring this eye look together. So now that we got that bottom lower lash line smoked out with that dark mauve rose color, we're going to go in and we're going to tight line the bottom lower lash line all the way to about the center of the eye. So we're going to go in with this brown that we used in the crease of the eye, and we're going to just place that on the waterline. And the reason why I'm doing the brown is because black would be, I feel like would be too harsh. Like I said, we want this to be a romantic. Romantic is very soft, very sensual, very light, but has some drama to it. So we're going in with this chocolate color brown, maybe a little bit, I should say cocoa brown. And we're gonna line the waterline all the way from the outer corner to the center of the eye. We're gonna take that same color and that same angled brush, and we're gonna line the top lid just on the outer corner end to the center of the eye. So we're not using eyeliner with this look at all. I'm gonna keep it soft and romantic. We're gonna do just like that. Also, if I hadn't mentioned before, I'm not for sure, everything that's used to create this look will be listed down below in the description box. If I find websites where it's easier for you to get, I'll have the links down there as well. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add mascara now. Hit these top lashes, and then we're gonna get the bottom ones. So the lashes we're going to be using today are my Nadias. These are some of my favorites because they are long and wispy, and I love that they have the tapered factor that goes into the inner corner, and they also flare out in the back. So it gives you that nice little fruity look. They're great. You can pop them on in the morning, go out through your whole day, and take them late into the evening, and you still a baddie, okay? You still going to be baddie. So I'm going to use these Nadia lashes. I'll also have those down below as how you can purchase them as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and pop these lashes on and get this look completed. Okay, so what we're going to do now is set these lashes down, and I'm going to pull the back end up a little bit and bring this inner corner down as close as I can, if not right on the lash line. It's going to give you that cat-like look and shape to your eye. So this is a look. I hope y'all guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell, and come back here for my story times as well. Also follow me if you haven't already at Shavonne.Ritchie on Instagram, and I will see y'all guys next time. Happy holidays, and I wish everyone the best. Mwah.